guys, welcome to the Daily, the Practical, and the Holy, where we explore ordinary, everyday things you can do to help improve your awareness and connection with God. We are talking about how to spot a fake, and we've gone through several things you can do to help spot a fake in our last videos. Go ahead, if you haven't seen them, check them out. But today we're going to talk about the last one. How do you spot, is what Jesus calls, a wolf in sheep's clothing or a dead tree? And one of the most important ways, and the last way we're going to talk about, is by looking at the person's company. You can tell somebody's real or somebody's not real by the people that they are around. Paul in 1 Corinthians says, bad company corrupts good character. But you know, it's not just if there's bad people around a person that's going to tell you they're fake. Because let me tell you, Jesus hung around with all sorts of seedy characters. And not that they were bad characters, but they were people who were flawed. They were people who were broken. They were people who were hurt. They were people who were sick. But Jesus took his time to be around those people. And now is a sign that Jesus is real. Because Jesus invested his time in people who really could not give anything back to Jesus. That was true love. Real people are around people that make them better. They're around people that pull them up. They're around people that help them strive for more. But real people are also around those who don't benefit them. So let me tell you, a person who's fake is only going to be around people who make them feel good about themselves. Only around people who are yes people. You ever know those people who are only around yes people? The people around them are always saying yes, always saying yes. That's a fake person. They really don't want to know you. They really don't want to know what you think. They really aren't care. They really don't care in your ideas. They really just want you there to help them feel, look better, and accomplish more. And so when you look at a person, pay attention to who's around them. Do they put people around them who are smarter? Do they put people around them who think? Do they put people around them who are not afraid to say no? Or are the people always around them always saying yes and always constantly just having to compliment this person? Another thing is not only the people, how they act around them, it's also recognizing how many people stay around this person. So a fake person is not able to maintain long-term relationships. They're in a relationship as long as it benefits them. They have friendships as long as it benefits them. Or they have jobs as long as they get what they want out of it. But the minute they no longer are getting that, they leave those friendships, those relationships, those jobs. So a fake person tends to be those people who are alone. They don't have long-term friendships, long-term connections. And what's happened is as soon as someone no longer benefits them, they're gone. They're out. They're going to find someone else they can use. So here's the thing about a fake person. They know how to make friends because they constantly have to make new ones because they're always saying goodbye to the old ones when they've used up their purposes. So the people who are very friendly, very kind, those are some of the people who tend to be fakes because they've learned how to make friends because they're always losing them. So if you find someone who doesn't have those long-term friendships, doesn't have those long-term relationships, is really, really good at making friends, it might be, not always, it might be that they're using you or using the people around them. Now, sometimes people go through major life changes and they have to change their friends and their relationships. That's something completely different. If someone's going through a major life change, that's actually a sign they're being real, but they might have to let go of past relationships. But someone who's always going into new relationships, they really haven't been grounded, they haven't been rooted, and they're trying to just find people to serve their purpose. Be careful of them. No matter how nice someone is, no matter how kind it is, if they can't hold on to a friendship or relationship, they're probably just using you. They might know it, they might not. And that's the thing that's really important as we conclude this series about fake people. Fake people, most of the time, don't know they're being fake. There's a brokenness, there's a hole, there's something going on that they're missing, but it doesn't mean you need to be caught up and enable their behavior. The best thing you can do for someone who's fake is try to call them out on it, but protect yourself and those who are around and find people who are real and authentic. They're not always the most successful. They're not always the most social. They're not always the most best-looking, capable people, but they're people who have character. They're people who can hold on to relationships. They're people who care about others and not just themselves, and they're people who know how to tell the truth even when it hurts themselves. It's so important to be around real people, because the more we put ourselves around these fake people, the more it rubs off on us, and we want to be real. So if you like this video, let us know. You can subscribe down below and share it. If you have any ideas about other things we could talk about, let us know. Until then, we'll see you guys later.